What up, YouTube? We're back to Batman Arkham Origins Part 2. Now my goal is to at least get this game done before or after Christmas.
Can't say I'll miss the old rust bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Call that final offer's the final offer. As in final, as in you can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name should come up. We could use it.
Time we had an intruder on this ship.
Yeah, who'd think to break into this heat?
All part of Penguin's plan.
We're in trouble! Get him! Get him back!
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the Electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your heart.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The Electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. The data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Honestly, I think those were more annoying than the Riddler's trophies, because you had to like go through a lot of puzzles to find them. Let's upgrade him. these are just for the gadgets.
The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Many times I played this game, I do not remember that. An unconscious dude passed out from drinking.
Must be finished. It's always forgetting. Should I go bring it to him? You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack them. What are you?
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Bad. You're ready to die! Now we're talking.
Come on, lad. Impress me now.
I'm gonna put you down.
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You do understand that, right?
Stay still. You're headed for an early grave.
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Kill him!
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't the damn things to do about it.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Seems like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad owns.
Let's kill this son of a bitch. Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my fast car, damn it?
Jump out of the theater. Step out for a second, give me an hand. You know what that means? Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. Got serious about it. Come on, Jake, you got a whole boat full of brawlers. And what about that secretary? He's a nasty one, he'll be fine. I'm telling you, not some crazy man who's suit. Ignore it. And he's mopping the floor without making us riot. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. Keep calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this.
Now this is a Batman I want to see in the DCU.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair. Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Let me out! This ain't funny! Enough's enough!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what mighty Swiss bosses? Well, you're about to find out, ain't you? You're...
guys! Here it comes! Break all his bones!
Got all about those thugs.
Boy! Nah, trick. They ain't gonna recognize nobody when I'm done with you!
Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And you think I bought her for a song of a band of Somali pirates? They were gonna sell her for scrap. Now she weren't always called.
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends.
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone is done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn, man.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth. Your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Hopefully it's gonna be, what do you guys say?
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's you think of that yourself, you low-class goon?
One more word.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Swear to me.
Now, where were we? Candy?
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better keep it.
Please, don't hurt me!
Kills you. Kill him, you bloody wankers! Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Kick his ass, you numpty brats! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
This is my favorite boss fight. It's amazing how it seemed when I first saw Slade, he was on Teen Titans as a big villain, but when I see him in other media,
It appears
he's
the
just
game is over
mercenary.
before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect you'll be worth every penny of that 50 million. No more! Not such a pushover after all. You'll need to be back. Denied. A few tricks left, I see. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh. And this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine... what I do with you.
Mobile homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Whoa! What is that? You come with me!
Somebody's gone. We'll have a new system.
Finally!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing that overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Should have put Anarchy in Arkham Knight. He was an interesting character.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
Crap, okay,
So
I
I
got
saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs.
I had my mic off.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
He just made our job easy.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards stuck little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like the team to swim out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. About to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot. Hands where I can see them!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Here's one of the things I want to see in the new Batman films is actually explore his detective side.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. How are you doing down here, Alfred?
Same as ever, sir. Though, I must say, the cave becomes rather chilly in the winter.
I could look into building some more heaters.
The energy consumption would raise too many eyebrows at water and power. No, I shall have to soldier on. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Monster in a cave drops him from a building, and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And then his own why that? So.
So much for snow.
I'm holding the door!
Picking us off! Get to my position!
Somebody call this one in! We need some backup! Gonna make an example out of this freak. Spread out and find me that damn perp!
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Comfortable. This mask is a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player. Yeah,
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
They're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
197, please.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
What the hell did he just do? I got no visual.
I told you nothing! What I said! I don't think we pulled down out of nowhere! You weak egg boss! You're like fully exhausted!
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
That's what I'm talking about! Let's take him down! What are we waiting for?
can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go...
There he is!
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information leading to the arrest of Black Mass or any of the persons involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Let's go get him, boys. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
What does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Ah, you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one. Put the donuts down! You ain't above the law!
This'll do.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up! You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
This bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
$50 million riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
these foot patrols are killing me. Some new info.
Everyone keep monitoring your sector.
Sorry, that was the discretionary fire. What's going on down there?
Yeah! Something's up. Look alive! Found him! He's over here! This is it! The badge is coming off!
Smoke in my eyes!
Stop bunching up! Sweep this place clean!
Damn it! Stop letting him do that! Damn fire extinguisher pop! Everything all right down there? I want updates on the prize.
Nobody's impervious. Been on the force long enough to know that. This whole city's gone weird on me. What are you trying to do, arrest me? Back off! Thought you might need some help! Somebody's throwing smoke! Yeah! False alarm! It's a faulty firing!
Damn it! He got me with smoke!
Priority one alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Look alive.
Priority one alert. All personnel report to your department head. We need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately. It's gonna look like an accident.
There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let the lunatic loose. There'll be freaking pandemonium in here.
I say, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. There ain't no harm in telling them.
How'd he do that?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cell. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cell confirmed. Emergency protocols. Kill those damn things!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us down. Make our own way out. Yeah, yeah. How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
You have to let us out now. Got us hostage. Where the hell are the rest of the cops? Maybe the bag killed them all. He knows how to jimmy this one. Forget about me!
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in this?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the Bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
This'll speed things.
What's wrong with you?
Time to implement.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
Run, Batman, run.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Well, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. Peace out.